Rolling Pin Podcast. It's like episode 7. We got Chris Daniels with us today. I don't know what I'm gonna call this. What I'm gonna call this? I'm gonna call this episode my newest artistic follower, because you are the most recent wrestling art follower who just followed. So I just want to say thank you for doing that on the Instagram. I want to say that first and foremost.
Anytime, bro.
Yeah. So you I actually hit you up because I like that Brock Lesnar. I know you want to talk about day one. Let's talk about day one, because I know day one is on your mind right now.
Yes, sir. That's a big event, because we looking at a beast that has been on top for a long time, and I mean, Brock Lesnar, he's one of the most popular superstars in WWE. But then you got Roman, who actually done ruled SmackDown for over a year and a half, and you have to take the possibilities that maybe between them two, their paths intertwine, in a lot of ways.
So, with you drawing Brock Lesnar, I'm assuming that you have Brock Lesnar winning this day one, or no? Are you rooting for Brock Lesnar because you got him done, or no?
Really, I would say, in my opinion, that I know Brock Lesnar can beat Roman, but somehow I get the feeling that Roman is gonna end up finding a way to win.
Okay. When you so what do you think about this is let me introduce my son. I ain't gonna just cut him off like that. Say what's up, buddy. Say what's up to Chris. Chris, this is 3. You can call him 3. Yeah. But yeah, so we were talking about day 1, 3. You just wanted to join in. Say 1. Yeah. All right. So Paul Heyman, do you like that Roman Reigns actually turned on Paul Heyman? I won't say turn on Paul Heyman. He actually just was not tolerating what Paul Heyman was up to anymore. So do you agree with that, yes or no?
Well, I think, me personally, I kind of knew though. I think Paul Heyman knew what everything was going on the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
And it just seemed like it was only a matter of time before he actually came out there in the open, like he did Friday before last, when when Roman wasn't there on that SmackDown. So I said, like, it was only a matter of time. He really knew Brock Lesnar's schedule ever since he came back at SummerSlam, and that was and that right there, I believe that was more like a plot.
All right, buddy, you can't do that. I hear you. I'm listening. But yeah, so you're very talented though. How long you been doing Procreate? Are you doing Procreate? Is that Procreate?
Yeah, yes, that's how I've been doing most of my artwork. Yes.
How long you been doing Procreate? Because you're very talented.
I've been doing Procreate for a year and a half now. It's going on 2 years now. Maybe come March, it'll be 2 years.
Yeah, congratulations on that. I'm just getting started, so I'm watching you.
Yeah, I think that app by itself kind of boosts my art, designs a little bit more. I mean, Adobe Illustrator and Photoshop, they good, but I think Procreate done stepped up a lot, and it's done made art.
Okay. Yeah. That's nice. What else you got? What else you got as far as wrestling is concerned? Like, what else is on your mind? What else you want to see happen at day one?
Well, really, I said between that match and Big E's match, because his title is really the one I would say considered to be the most jeopardy, because he got to face 3 former world champions, and they all done made their achievements very, very big. And I said, for Big E to retain, he's gonna have to outsmart all 3 of them, and that's gonna be seeming like a lot to do. But anybody that's a fighting champion, he'll find a way.
Got you. All right. So, you play video games?
I do. I mean, like just not as much as I used to. You know, I'm mostly in favor with 2K. You know, NBA 2K. Yeah,
oh, okay. You don't play WWE 2K?
I do. I mean, I don't. Usually, when I play those two games, I usually be playing against somebody. You know, I have a history of playing against people. You know, I beat people left and right. Because really, at a time, you know, I say it was like I'm gonna say 2015 to 2018. I was on the road in NBA 2K. I was beating people left and right.
There you go. I like that confidence. More importantly, I love what you're doing in with your art. I really do. Keep doing it.
Well, I got a lot more coming. You know, like I said, I'm just been working on it consistently. I've been posting art nonstop lately. You know, because day one is gonna be the big drop. That means
okay. That's what I got. So let's go to the big drop because you were talking about the big drop that you were about to have on January 1st. We definitely want to make sure we get that out the way. Big drop. What's going on with Chris Daniels? January 1st, the new year, 2022.
Well, I'm gonna say, beside the day one event, art of that gonna be posted. Plus, it may be a couple more art pieces I'm gonna throw in there. And then plus, I didn't want to get away so soon, but I guess I can go and say that I have a new art logo now. So I mean, I think if anybody that's been paying attention to my artwork, they'll probably seen the new logo that I mostly put on my art pictures when I'm done with them as a way of showing that is my art. You know.
Okay. So are you planning on selling these, or what are you doing? Like, what's your goal with these art pieces? What are you planning on doing once you list them on January 1st?
Well, mostly that's with all my artwork. I mean, if people wanted to buy it, I buy them, and like I said, buy them as prints, I can, because I done sold 2 pieces of artwork already. So I mean,
congratulations. I said it twice for you for each one that you sold.
Well, it was a truck design I did for a former classmate of mine back in school, and another classmate of mine, I've been talking to for the last few months, and she wants to be a writer, and and all, and so forth, and I did her a little portrait for her family for Christmas. So I mean,
it's nice. That's nice to do.
Yeah, I figure, I mean, sometimes ain't nothing wrong to actually, do something for somebody that does something for you back.
I mean, that's ultimately what I think humanity should do. And honestly, we'll be able to progress. So you got the right mind state.
Yeah, I mean, it's just I just look at it like, I like to have people buy my artwork. It's just the only issue about it is when they don't want to pay. They don't want to pay. Because
you can't necessarily get upset with them if they don't want to pay. Maybe it's not time for them. So it's very good. It's very good if you detail those questions out. You know what I mean? You ask them, hey, are you looking to purchase it in the future? Figure out when. Maybe they want it. Maybe they can't get it right now. Stuff to think about. Yeah, don't expect people just to do it.
I mean,
your art is good. Your art is good, but just ask those questions to those potential buyers that you want. You'll get somewhere.
Well, is a possibility that they may be probably just waiting, or something like that once they done.
You never know until you ask, so. Buddy, you never know until you ask. Yeah, but yeah, man, Chris, it's nice to meet you. I'm gonna post your big drop on January 1st because I think it's necessary. You know what I mean? From me to you.
Well, I think in total for that particular day, you might just look forward maybe to seeing me post at least 8 pieces in one day.
What you gonna do about NFTs though?
NFTs, well, this is really my first time hearing about that, because I do want to get into more knowing about it, but because really I ain't quite too for sure what they about.
So you gotta go. You gotta do your research. You gotta go to Google. I got an episode you can listen to. I want you to listen to it. It's in season 1. I'm gonna send it to you. But a boxer from Japan, he actually was able to teach us all about NFTs. It's called ABC 1, 2, 3 NFTs. That easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll look into it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get out of here because I gotta attend to this guy.
I see.
Yeah, but it's nice meeting you though.
Nice meeting you too, man.